Today is day 274 of the podcast, and I want to begin with Hebrews 12, verses 1 and 2a. Therefore, since we have so great a cloud of witnesses surrounding us, let us also lay aside every encumbrance and the sin which so easily entangles us, and let us run with endurance the race that is before us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of faith, who for the joy set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and has sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. I guess I read all of verse 2. So as the church, we are engaged and are participating in an ancient spiritual conflict with the Prince of Darkness. So we need to recognize how to cooperate with the Holy Spirit. The evil one is continually attempting to steal, kill, and destroy, and to blind us from seeing and walking in the abundant life of the Holy Spirit. His strategy is to undermine our capacities. So it's critical that we understand the nature of the enemy and uncover his strategies towards us to be able to spot them as quickly as possible. It usually begins with a thought, a fiery dart coming our way. We would call him an intrusive thought. And if he can get us to meditate on that thought, then fear and anxiety began to take a hold. They get a foothold in our heart and in our mind. They begin to set in. Then those ideas, once we've begun to rehearse them, meditate on them, consider them, they become familiar, and we start believing that they are our own thoughts and we own them. Well, now we're at the place of owning those thoughts as though they are coming from our mind. We begin to act on what we own. We begin to act on what we're hearing, so then we keep it. If you read James 1:22-25, it says, the one who hears and does, they're the ones that keep. So then, out of the abundance of our heart, we begin to speak what we are keeping, and that would be Luke 6:45. Sin is conceived. We have begun to believe, and we will bring forth the fruit of death from that unless we spot it and begin to interrupt it. It's designed to bring forth death. That would be James 1:15. So today's question, how long does it take you to notice an intrusive thought? And then what do you do once you spot it?